Hi friends, I'm Felicia. I'm sitting outside on my back steps. I'll try not to just gesticulate too much because I have my camera set on a tripod, which is on the deck that I'm sitting on, so I can make you move with my passionate arm movements. Just realized that my glasses are dirty. That's okay. Yeah, so we're sitting outside. I hope there's not going to be like any really loud or distracting noises. There's a building a few meters away, I was gonna say. I don't know, a little bit that way. And they're doing construction, and so sometimes you can hear the trucks. I didn't check when I was coming home if they were working or not. Anyways, all those caveats to say hi. I'm sitting outside because I need some vitamin D. So, and it's nice today. It's a whole 11 degrees, which is just so pleasant. So what's that? It's like 52 or something, roughly, in Fahrenheit. Okay. I figured out a trick. No, I heard a trick. I didn't figure it out. I heard about it. To convert rough calculation, or yeah, the whatever between Celsius and Fahrenheit. You double it and add 30. So that's converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So it's 11. So it's 22 plus 30, 52. Roughly. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to be doing my April wrap-up while I'm out here. As of filming this, I have not posted my March wrap-up because it's very long and it's taken me a long time to edit. Plus, I just had zero oomph to do that. As you will see, I only read 5 books in April. 2 of them were audiobooks. One of them was a graphic novel reread that took me 20 minutes. And then the other 2 were actually like short novels. So, you know, okay. So let's start with my reread, which was Soppy by Philippa Rice. I was rearranging my bookshelves at the beginning of April. And, you know, I was just like kind of flipping through books as I was rearranging and touching. And then I saw this and I was like, I want to. And then I just was like flipping through it and then I just read the whole thing. So this is just a little collection of sweet moments between a couple. And I loved it. It's very much like Christopher and Me. We're very gross. So I hope that this is okay. The sun is behind me. So, but it's also like there's a whole house in between. So I don't know if the sun is gonna get on camera. Anyways, so I really like this. If you like these little these little graphic novels. So it's like that. Some pages are like this, you know, with more panels. So it's very cute and enjoyable. The first audiobook that I finished was kind of a carryover from middle grade March, which was, oh shoot, the Barren Grounds. Is that the name of the book? I can't check on my phone right now. As I said, listen to it as an audiobook, so I don't even have it here. The Barren Grounds by David A. Robertson. And this is a middle grade book written by an Indigenous author from Manitoba. I believe he's... Oh, I don't even want to say. Is he Ojibwe? It's written from the perspective of a girl who is in foster care and her foster brother. And it's basically a portal book. So they find a portal to this snowy land that has ties to different Indigenous myths. And so it's basically a book about them finding connections to their culture that they feel, and family that they feel like they've lost being in the foster care system. So I thought it was a really well written book. I really liked the story and I liked the characters, and this is a sequel, so I will definitely be reading the next book. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say about that one. I really thought it was good. And then the other audiobook that I listened to was the Traveling Cat Chronicles. And I do not remember the author's name of that, but I'll have a picture up. And this is translated from Japanese, and it is told from the perspective of a cat whose owner is taking him on different travels to find a new owner for him. Because of circumstances, he can't care for his cat anymore, so he wants to find a new owner for his cat, and so he takes him to all these different people that he knows. And yeah, it's told from the perspective of the cat, and I thought it was good. Like, it was medium for me. Like, I enjoyed it. The narrator was okay, and I do like Japanese fiction in the way that it just has like a sense of quietness about it, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like all these twists and turns, it's just kind of like things happening, which I enjoy. The writing didn't blow me away, but that could, it could just be because it's in translation, so, and like maybe some cultural things, maybe. Like, there were some things the characters would say, and I'm like, that's weird, but that's probably just cultural differences. So yeah, overall I enjoyed it. That's all I have to say about that one too. So the sun is reflecting off of my house. I didn't think it would be this bright, but apparently if I keep one eye closed, then it's okay. Okay, so then the first physical book that I finished was Out of the Silent Planet by C.S. Lewis. This is the first book in the space trilogy. Victoria from A Musical Bookworm is hosting a read-along of the series, and so this was book 1. This was written in the 40s, so it was written before they knew anything about the planets. 1939 even before the 40s, and they didn't know anything about like the planet surfaces and stuff. So it's kind of funny, but also it's just like, it's sci-fi, it's fine. So they do this is on other planets now. It's just because we know what's on Mars now. But anyways, so it's about this guy Ransom who basically is kidnapped and taken to Mars by these two guys that he knows from his social circles. Yeah, so they go to Mars, and they're going to offer Ransom as a sacrifice to the savages on the planet. But he escapes, and so most of the book is about Ransom, like, exploring Mars and figuring it out and meeting different sentient beings and stuff. And it's really cool, and I really enjoy this. I kind of regret, no, I don't regret. I just, it's kind of sad that I didn't read it sooner, but yeah, I really liked it. And like, man, I need more short books in my life because it's such a win. This is 160 pages, and he just gets to the point, so it's great. Hello? What was that? Okay. So yeah, I really liked it. I don't know if you heard that, something rustled. But yeah, I'm currently reading Perelandra, which is book 2, and hope to get to That Hideous Strength yet in May, because that's the book we're supposed to be reading in May. If I don't finish it in May, that's fine. And then the last book that I finished in April was A Lesson in Love and Murder by Rachel McMillan. This is book 2 in the Harringford and Watts mysteries. Yeah, all of a sudden I was like, did I read the other ebooks? No, I think I read those in March. Anyways, so yeah, this is a continuation in the series. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So our lady detectives, Marinda and Jem, are solving another mystery. These books are a lot of fun. I don't really have a lot to say, but yeah, I read this in one day for Dewey's 24-hour readathon. This was the only thing that I finished that day. And I read for 7 hours and 17 minutes. That's how much I read. So I read more than just this. This is the only thing I finished. Yeah, I would recommend it if you like historical fiction, Sherlock-esque mysteries, 1910s Toronto. Very good. This one also, they go from Toronto to Chicago. So also 1910s Chicago. But yeah, so those are the books that I read in April. Not tons, but yeah. It was a good reading month in terms of quality, quantity, but yeah. April was kind of rough motivation-wise. Just different things going on in my life. I'm better now, but who knows if that will remain, but whatever, it's all good. So let me know if you've, read any of these books, what your thoughts are. I would love to know, love to have a chat with you down in the comments, and thanks so much for watching, and until next time, so long, and thanks for all the fish.